This week, the best women golfers in the world head for Mission Hills Country Club in California for the first major of the LPGA season, the Kraft Nabisco Championship. It's a big week as another name gets added to the wall of champions, but also for a very lucky group of up-and-coming stars as they get to rub shoulders with some legends of the game and chase a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Golfing World was there as the girls from the Southern California Golf Association teed it up at Mission Hills' Arnold Palmer course.
We created about 3 years ago the Champions Junior Challenge. We're in our third year, and this gives 39 junior girl golfers the chance to be paired with one of our past champions, many of which were in the Hall of Fame, a chance to be mentored by them, and they're all vying for one spot. The low am in that event will play in the Kraft Nabisco Championship.
It's unbelievable to be able to say, hey, we can provide an opportunity for these girls to meet these legends, play alongside the legends, or at least be caddied by the legends, and then have a chance to play in a major. It gives me chills just to talk about, and it really doesn't exist anywhere else, that you can spend some time with a Hall of Famer or a past Kraft Nabisco champion and really learn something, that just a small thing that might change your golf game, but maybe build a relationship for a lifetime.
The LPGA legends involved have all reached the pinnacle of the game, and they know what it takes to win at Mission Hills. They also seem keen to pass on as much wisdom as possible to a group of girls who may one day follow in their footsteps.
It's great because you see so much fun young talent that's out here playing the game now, and it excites me. I think it's great, and to be able to give them a tip or two that, you know, maybe when they're out there playing they might think about what would Nancy do, and I think it's kind of cool to be able to influence them in a really positive way.
It's always fun to come back to Mission Hills. I mean, you come through the gate and you have pleasant memories, you know, particularly if you've won here, and you can't go back, but this is about as close as you can get, and it's a lot of fun. I actually played in my first U.S. Junior when I was 16, and I think I had an 11 handicap at the time, where these girls are all around scratch, so it just goes to show you how the talent's gotten so much better.
I like being able to be connected to the future because in my generation it didn't seem like we were very connected to our past. So I think that's really interesting and very important that these young gals know who we are, know what we've done, and know where we came from, really, to make the tour what it is today.
As we look at these new young players, they have to keep carrying the baton for the next generation, and it's important. We want to keep golf growing, and we want women playing the game.
The chance for one lucky girl to tee it up with the biggest names in the sport is a great incentive. And for the Southern California Golf Association, the Champions Junior Challenge is just the tip of the iceberg as they try to get more young players to take up the game.
That's what we're about, is how do we get more kids playing golf, and not only just trying golf, but how do we keep them in the game? So our Youth on Course program creates $1 to $5 green and range fees so these kids can practice and play as much as they want for, you know, a couple of bucks to hit a bucket of balls, maybe $3, $4, $5 to play around the golf. So how do we keep those kids playing more? And this is a testament to some of these kids very young are playing a lot and achieving a lot.
The standard this year was very impressive. Alia Clark and Lilia Vu both shot 2 under rounds of 70 to force a sudden death playoff. And it was 16-year-old Lilia who holed a clutch putt to clinch a spot in her first LPGA event, and of course her first major.
I think during the round, I was pretty relaxed because I had Sandra Palmer. She would talk to me. It was really cool. I'm really lucky to have her because she gave me a bunch of tips on like everything, how to keep my temper, one shot at a time, move on to the next hole. And she just talked to me, so I was like relaxed throughout the whole round. It's really nice for them to do it because like there's no other tournament that like allows us to qualify for a major, and also we get to play with legends. I'm very excited. I wanted to do this for a long time.